Well, hello you guys. I am in here today. I am in this spaceman costume today. Yes, it's one of the harder ones to get on. You're not supposed to have your hands in here. It's supposed to be like this. And then your hands are supposed to be like this with the glove. So you're just doing this with it. But you can, if you want to, you can put your hands in there. And then, in case you guys are wondering, the blower is like right there. That's what the blower is. That's what the blower system is. And basically, when you're inflating it, what you don't want to do is just the blower. You don't want it to sound like it's not sucking in any. So you want to make sure it's getting full airflow and all that kind of good stuff. In other words, you're going to burn out the motor. So you don't want to do that. That's the only thing that I do know of. Because I've studied them for so many years, and yeah, that decreases the lifespan, and then there you go. So yeah, unless you want to do that, and then you go right ahead to do that then. But I don't think you really want to do that because they're about $8 per motor, or per blower actually. So saying some motors are like $8 or something like that to buy alone. So they're not cheap motors. They last about 2 weeks. Some of them do, and some of them last about a month. So it all depends on what you get. I recommend getting a motor that is about 18,000 watts per minute. That's what's recommended for it. I'm going to have that very soon. That is going to be totally recommended for even the companies that make them. Because that would be the fastest and best motor that you can ever buy with the 32 millimeters. So yes, and it's just as cheap as the ones that they buy as well, you guys. So, and then here's me without the suit. That was me with it, and then this is me without it. So then you guys know who's really behind that. So I was just like talking. I just like to talk like this, man, like most of the time. But yeah, I was just wear that just to show you guys that, and that's how you pretty much do that. And pretty much what I'm working on right now, what I obviously did to this one, to this blower right here, is I did the same thing as I did to the see-through one in the last video over there. And I pretty much modified that and took the ring off the blade part, because that doesn't need to be there. Because guess what? Then it just decreases the airflow of it, and that's not good. So instead of making it like that, then I did it like this, which it sometimes does increase it, and then or it sometimes does increase, but then it doesn't increase it. Actually, the real science behind it that I've discovered. So a lot of people don't really know that. I'm just letting you guys know right now. These things are not really made to be used all the time, but unless you want to use it all the time, it's fine. But it was just like it lasts only like a month. After that, the 32 millimeter motors, they're really actually cheap. They're like about $5 per motor. So you can actually get a 80 or 18,000 one that I've been talking about. Well, this one's not 18,000, but I'm going to get that one. That's going to be my next motor for the next modification. So, and then I'm going to put it in here, and then, yeah, have that start off there. And, of course, like I said, I've been doing this for about, now it's going on to 3. So, if you really do have any questions, just ask me, and I will answer the questions. And I know all about this. If it's anything about these kind of mini blowers right here, I pretty much know everything about them. There's nothing I don't know. So, if any of them need to be repaired or whatever and whatnot, I'm going to be a repairman that actually can repair them. Like really fast, like 10 minutes fast. Every 10 minutes I can do a modification. Like, you know, I have to do like all different sorts of contests in that 10 minutes and stuff like that. So then I can actually also, it would like only, like I said in the last video, it would be like only about $5 just to do this, do that, do it. but that would be like a money order kind of thing if it were to be mailed out. But you would have to check out that video to be able to do that. So then I could just, but then I wouldn't be able to also, well, then I wouldn't have enough money to buy the motor for you, but then I would also, that's why it would have to be costly more for me just to get the motor, just to get one motor, but then I'd also have the extra. And then I would give you, actually, instead of one motor, I'd just get you like 2 or 3 motors, because guess what, you're spending that much, and then I can actually give you like 3 or 4 of them in that time. So then, and then it would take like a couple of weeks to even get here. So then, and then I would have to ship it off to that person, and which then it would take like about like a month to 2 months to even do. I'm talking about like 3, maybe 3 months. I don't really know exactly how much the shipping time is and whatever and whatnot. Only they know that. So yeah, that's basically what I do know about these things so far. But yeah, that's what I'm like, when it comes to these kind of things, I'm talking about science when it comes into these kind of things. And electrical stuff, and you don't, like I said, you don't want to short circuit it or have it sound like a not so good sound that everyone doesn't like to hear. That sounds where it's like it doesn't inflate it like that good, so you don't want to do that. Then after that, I do have quality backups too. And soon, I'm trying to figure out what the screen recorder is for the X360 for over there, and then puts it over here on my YouTube channel here. But anyways, you guys, that's what I'm actually going to do eventually. Do all that kind of stuff. This is what I've been up to. And yes, I still am a very well kind of person. So if you really get to meet me, and for real, I'm really quite a nice guy. So I'm like one of the ultimate people you can ever meet. So I can talk to you. I can talk your ear off too, too. But yeah, I would somewhat do that, and then somewhat not. And some days I just feel like, most of the time I feel like this is lazy and not really too much anything. Just more like playing video games usually than anything else. Sometimes I do that. But yeah, just in case you guys are wondering what I'm up to before I do YouTube videos and stuff like that. And then of course I go out to eat, and then I do that. And then I do dinner night somewhere with my grandma and papa's. And then every Wednesday we go over there for dinner. So I'm always busy Wednesday over there. And then eventually, of course, I'm going to get an 8-week job. So that's going to be a good thing. That's going to be a thumbs up again, you guys. So yeah, and then you guys can wish me good luck on that other stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. And like I said, if you have something, you have something. There you go. Stay happy.